Ready?
Oh. To the rest of the owners is Krishna and Chairman.
Come on.
Next, we have a hug from Kanpur.
So charming today.
Next, we have a beautiful Parvinder Udyam.
Parvinder, you look beautiful indeed. Man is that. Teja, you look eye-catching. Gorgeous as always. I know they all look beautiful, but you can take your seats.
Plant a seed of friendship and reap a bouquet of happiness. I would now like to request Martina Kichu and Otexman to present the bouquet to our honorable chief guest.
Thank you, love. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. It adds to the feel of one's alma mater, building up the inspiration of the students. We hum it every morning, relishing the glory of our
Hills of Rajasthan runs a river of knowledge deep. It teaches all us boys and girls lessons we shall always keep. The Sagar School is a pride and joy, a beloved home away from home. As we learn and laugh and play with friends, hope the days will never end. Work hard, dream big, our teachers say, to one day touch the sky. The Sagar Kids show us the way, triumph is for those who try. The Sagar School is a place to be, is a place for you and a place for me. Let's bring its honor and glory bright as we hold it in golden light.
Address the assembly.
I request Mayank Agarwal to escort sir to the stage.
I feel deeply honored and privileged to welcome Mr. Gaurmani Singh Moirantham, accomplished footballer and chief guest for the farewell ceremony of the class of 2016. They say success comes with age, with experience, and by putting up a constant battle with time. But then again, there are a few who age with success. When one had just completed 3 decades of his life, he would have just started off, or taken a step or two towards his goal. But here we have the man who has already kicked the ball onto the net and scored the winning goal of his life. He is none other than our honorable chief guest for the ceremony, the noted footballer of the subcontinent, Mr. Gormangi Singh. Born in the year 1986, the Indian centre-back hails from Imphal, the capital of Manipur. He is a player of Indian Super League with FC Pune City. Having been nurtured at the Tata Football Academy, he went on to receive accolades for all the clubs that he has been a part of. His foray into professional football started in the year 2004 with Dambo, and then he moved to Mahindra United in 2005 and 2006. Then Sporting Goa in 2006 and 2007, Churchill Brothers 2007 to 2012, United SC 2012 to 2013, Rangaije United 2013 and 14, Chennaiyin 2014, Bharat FC 2014-15, and finally to FC Pune City 2015 onwards. Over the course of his professional career, Mr. Singh has won nearly every club trophy in India, including the National Football League and I-League in 2008 and 2009. He has been voted the best defender in the Indian football camp. It is said that his master height adds to the skill of his game. He possesses the extraordinary quality to head the ball strongly, especially in set-piece situations, and is also effective in tackling. He rose to international prominence with the captainship of under-18 Indian team, which won the Ian Rose Trophy in 2003. His excellent defense led to the Indian team being noted in under-23 qualifiers at the Olympics. His debut for India called for win of the prestigious Nehru Club International 2007 and then AFC Challenge Cup in 2008. He has been awarded the best player in the AIFF and the best defender in the I-League. What this life teaches us is that perseverance and practice inevitably leads the way to success. From humble beginning in his modest village of Awang Sekmai, he has risen to the stature of international prominence, bringing glory not only to himself but also to the country. His life is definitely one that inspires our students, in fact, all of us. I heartily welcome you, sir. I welcome our respected chairperson, Ms. Rosemary Sarla. Your presence, ma'am, not only makes this day very special, but is also indicative of our commitment, of your commitment to motivate the young generation towards better values and becoming better global citizens. A warm welcome to our respected director, Mr. Julka, who has been such a motivating force and has been instrumental in inspiring students to come out with the edition of the farewell magazine, Reminiscence at Saga, which will dearly cherished by our outgoing batch and us. Ma'am, your guidance has always illuminated our path. I also welcome our guest of honor, Dr. K. J. Jose, our former principal, who joined us in July 2002 and worked with us until September 2010. He was our principal from February 2007 until the date of his leaving. Thank you, sir, for taking out time to be with us here today. I extend a warm welcome to the President, Alumni Governing Body, Mr. Aditya Vasim, for gracing the occasion. I also welcome all my associates, colleagues, the senior-most students, along with distinguished parents who found time to share the precious moment and are here to grace this occasion. My dear children, this is indeed a strange moment when I address you with mixed emotions. On one hand, I am pleased that in a few weeks you will graduate from your schooling here, while on the other hand, I am sad to bid you farewell. You stand today at a threshold of adulthood, ready to spring into the world, where lots of opportunities await you as you endeavor to reach for the goals you have set for yourselves. I know that you will achieve many successes on the firm foundation of love, knowledge and virtues that have been inculcated in you by your parents and teachers. All these years, You have been nurtured and brought up with much love and affection in this boarding school, which is your second home. You have grown up amidst tears and laughter, pain and joy. Here you have been taught valuable life lessons and skills. You are taking with you a beautiful treasure of memories of your friends and teachers, which you will cherish for the rest of your lives. Your teachers have been your mentors in every sense of the word, as they have guided you and illuminated your path with their advice and even checked you when and where it was necessary. They have had wrapped up in their aura of love, warmth and care. As you have been naughty at times, they have chased you back to the LOC. On a serious note, when you step out of the walls of the Sagar School and outside your comfort zones, you will be seeing the world in a whole new light. You will meet situations which will challenge your mental, emotional, and physical strength. This is where I ask you to draw upon the morals, values, the teachings, the lessons, and the experiences that you have learned all these years. I urge you to draw upon your qualities and determination, perseverance, courage, and dedication to face the world, conquer it, and touch the pinnacle of success. And remember, as far as you go, and the high flight that you take, the Sagar School will always be there to welcome you back as you touch your roots. Its arms will always be open for you, as alumni to feel proud of their achievements and present them as role models for the generation to come and be educated here. My love and blessings to you all. Thank you.
I request Mariam to escort sir back to their seat.
Thank you, sir.
She has been constant support, a backbone to the school and the students. A director, ma'am, may I please request you to enlighten us with your words.
I request Mayam to escort back to the stage.
Good morning, everyone. Distinguished Chief Guest, Mr. Singh, all of us are delighted to have you in our midst. Sir, my maternal uncle, late Shri Ashok Roy, played for the Mohan Bagan team. And as a child, I still remember seeing him and his game being featured in the Illustrated Weekly of India. Passion for football ran deep in our Bengali family. Our special guest of honor, Dr. Jose, your undoubted love for the Sagar School, constructive suggestions for its betterment are deeply appreciated. Our beloved chairperson, Ms. Sagar, your journey as you set out to study abroad as a teenager, going to Germany, then England, and finally the US, where you developed your career, are inspiration for us all. A warm welcome to Alumni Governing Body President, Mr. Aditya Vaseem. It is exactly a year today since we announced your appointment. Dear parents, Principal Sir, colleagues, students, and last but not the least, certainly, the class of 2016. You all are absolutely looking stunning. And let me tell you, today, all our eyes are going to be on you. Very, very attractive suits, beautiful sarees, and I hope the beautician was to your satisfaction. Was she? Class 12. I still remember when I was a teenager, how I longed to grow up and taste the freedom and independence of childhood. But free, independent, and happy that I am today, I envy the position you stand in, simply for the power of possibility you radiate. As you prepare to leave school, I'm sure you've been thinking long and hard about what profession or interest or vocation you would like to invest your efforts in. That can be quite an individualistic exercise. You are typically urged to look within, block out what's popular or purely practical, and then pursue your goals with single-minded dedication. Speaking of goals and possibilities, I think some recent cinema is so inspiring. Movies in space, Interstellar, Gravity, Martian. These highlight human creativity knows no bounds. Our will to live and succeed is a race does not allow limited resources to stand in the way at all. Maybe your life's work will take you in that direction. Or maybe your work with technology to find cheaper, greener energy, or invest time in social aspects or spreading awareness of the dangers of climate change or how they may be tackled. What about terrorism? It may strike anywhere, everywhere. Will you be the one who actively keeps threats at bay? Maybe you'll join the government or the armed forces. Perhaps the financial climate across the world motivates you to create an independent formula for success. The Startup India, Make in India campaigns certainly stroke the spirit of entrepreneurship. These are some illustrated examples, but I choose them deliberately as they represent some of the key challenges of our times. Which brings me to the broader question I had in mind when I speak of power of possibility that resides in each one of